and welcome back to Up the Villa podcast. If you're new, subscribe, drop this video a like, and get involved in the comment section down below. So Aston Villa's third pre-season friendly ends in victory. Fulham 0, Aston Villa 2. So let's get straight on in there and give my match reaction and drop your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. So lineup wise, pretty interesting. It was something that we've been speaking about all summer, really, and it's this hybrid right back. It's are we in for a right back, aren't we? And how I've been thinking is that the stature profile of a centre back is something that we potentially should be looking at. And I think currently how we play, then it really suits how we play. And it was the first time that Unai started with Konsa at right back, Diego Carlos, Pau Torres, and Luca Dean at the back. So that was the starting lineup for the defenders. We then had Olsen in goal. We had Tielemans, Kamara, Philogene, Buendia, McGinn, and Archer up top starting the game. So that was how we started the game. And for the first 20 minutes, it was pretty much all Fulham. They had a lot of ball, had a lot of possession. But for me, what I really like to see in pre-season is what's happening on the training pitch transitioning to what's happening in a game. And I've got to be honest, I've never really enjoyed an opposition team having the ball as much as I did Fulham having the ball for the first 20 minutes, because what it showed me is that we are defensively rock solid. We are resolute. Our shape is just absolutely phenomenal. We transition from left to right, so comfortably. It was unbelievable watching it. It was like a work of art in motion. It was absolutely fantastic. So, considering we didn't have the ball, it was all Fulham with possession. We looked so calm, so composed, so at ease, letting the opposition team have the ball, and the shape was phenomenal. It was shifting from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-4-2 to a 4-3-3 at times. It was this shape was just manoeuvring all over the pitch. And it was fundamentally a 4-4-2 without possession of the football. It was Archer and McGinn who were the front two, and then you've got Buendia out wide, Philogene out wide. So they posed us not really many problems whatsoever. I felt like in that spell, Philogene was defending really, really well. He was working really, really hard, which is something that I really picked up on and I liked to see. Carlos was defensively very, very strong. There was one moment where ball over the top, he was behind the forward, so he had to make background. He sort of muscled him in the penalty area and he won the ball back, and he was defensively strong. So for that first 20 minutes, really, really strong. Villa then started to grow into the game. Tielemans was starting to get on the ball. And what we were then starting to see was Archer runs. And these Archer runs were lethal. All the time Archer was on the pitch, he was on that shoulder and he was looking to sort of break through the line, or he was looking to be on the shoulder of the defender and make that run. And the one time that we made that run perfectly is when Archer won the penalty. If it wasn't going to be a penalty, he'd have put that chance away. It was just about to shoot, and he got brought down in the penalty area. So it was a brilliant run from Archer on the shoulder, through ball, majestic. And Archer stepped up to take the penalty, and he missed the penalty, but it was an absolutely fantastic save from the goalkeeper. It was a clean hit from Archer. It had power, it had accuracy, and the keeper made a fantastic save and palmed it on to the post. And then sort of after that move, Archer was through again, and he just missed his chance as well. So two big chances for Archer in that moment as well. So yeah, it was a big chance for Archer, but It was a great save from the goalkeeper. And then we had another nice little move where Luca Dean was down the left-hand side, and it was for Philogene goal, where Philogene, and this was brilliant from Philogene. If you can see the goal, watch his little dummy run before he makes his final run. It's really, really clever from Philogene. The cross is about to come in, and Philogene kind of goes to go. He checks back and makes another run in that movement, and it's a really, really tidy finish from Philogene. So, all in all, Philogene had a really, really good game again, and I was really, really impressed with Philogene. Archer played well in the first half. Tielemans looked a real good silky central midfielder, by the way. He looks real quality in there. Assured, composed, well-rounded, just knows what he's meant to be doing. Really, really good. He looks like a real savvy boy from Villa, that. Luke Dean played well first half. Buendia wasn't at the heights of the last game. A couple of his passes just weren't coming off. A couple of times there was arms in the air in frustration. But I think he did play that ball to Archer for the penalty run as well. So he did make a good pass for that one as well. Olsen's distribution was okay, was better, I would say. There was one time where he passed it straight to one of their players, but I would say it was slightly better. So we've got to give him a little bit of praise that it was better after saying, he was terrible in the last game, etc. So it was slightly better. So there we go. And I think that's everybody from the first half, really. So, yeah, I just want to reiterate that the shape of the team is absolutely fantastic at the minute. It's working well. It's following on from last season. So, next up, let's go. So, second half, it was like Martinez came on at half-time. I think a couple, I can't really remember who went off at half-time, etc. But in the second half, we saw Mings come on. We saw Cash go back to right back. We saw Conte came off injured as well, which was slightly annoying. Chambers came on. We saw Watkins come on after Diaby came on. So Diaby came on, and I was on eagle-eye Diaby watching. The first time he got the ball, he gave it away, and I was thinking, oh no, not today. Don't have one of them type of games. And yeah, so there was Luis came on in second half. So yeah, you have to check out who came on. I can't really remember because it was just that chaotic. But Diaby came on, and within about 15 minutes of being on, clean through, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It took a bit of a bobble off his shin, and you're sort of thinking, oh God, he's lost it. And he's sort of like, he's been done dirty by this little bobble. And then he just absolutely bangs it. He was absolutely electric for that little run. It was just clean through. In front of goal, you just saw, you ain't missing. And he just absolutely banged it. So second half, it was more of the same of Villa carrying on from what they were doing towards the end of the second half, really. I'm not sure why I'm seeing like certain teams in pre-season like being really aggressive. I've saw United being aggressive, Fulham being aggressive, and I'm just like, just chill, man. It's pre-season, calm down a bit. I think their striker, is it Vinicius, who a couple of times he was just like getting leery in people's faces, and one of their midfielders was being a bit heavy in the tackle. I'm just like, you need to just calm down and relax a little bit. So yeah, I'm seeing a couple of teams being a little bit aggressive, and I'm just like, there's no need for it. So yeah, not too much happened second half, really. I mean, Emi Martinez made a fantastic save. He got down well to his right. That was a fantastic save. But apart from that, not really much happened. So really good workout. Fantastic that we got to see Villa in the end after that delay, which was really, really frustrating. So, yeah, so I'd say standouts for me then off that game were as follows. Carlos is looking back to a level that we can say, I think he's going to get back there. Some really good stuff from him. Pau Torres, again, some nice passes into midfield. Philogene looking absolutely fantastic, so I'm happy for him as well. For Tielemans as well. Second half, Diaby, banger, love it. Who else have we got in the second half? There was someone else in the second half that I thought played quite well. Coutinho. Coutinho's touches look good. Coutinho looked good defensively. Coutinho looked really good as well. I think one of Coutinho's first touches was a ball that you expected him to play to another player, and he just plays this slide rule pass, and you're just like, he's back. So yeah, Martinez looks really, really sharp. Playing out from the back looks really, really good as well. So all in all, again, a progressive step forward. Everybody's looking a little bit sharper. So that'll put us into good stead for the Brentford game as well. So cheers, everybody, for watching. 2-0 Villa win. Up the Villa. Performances are getting better. Each one looks like everybody's getting a little bit sharper as well. So cheers, everyone, for watching. Up the Villa.